Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Larry. Today I am in Capital Gardens right here in Ibeju, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. Viewers, today I came to give you an update on this lovely project. Now, behind me you see how lovely this background is. This is the 3-bedroom semi-detached duplex section, and this is what I want to talk about right now in this particular video. Smart investors, in here in this estate we have lands for sale and also we have building projects for sale. We have the 3-bedroom semi-detached, which is right behind me, and we have the 2-bedroom terraces, which is still coming up. Smart investors, this is a top selling project right here in Lekki, and if you are yet to get a unit for yourself, this is the best time. Now, permit me to introduce this project to you as a smart investor and a first-time viewer. But before then, if you're new to my channel, this is the right time to hit subscribe button, turn on the bell notification button so you don't miss out on our future updates. Viewers, this lovely 3-bedroom semi-detached is fast selling out, and we are set to have our first batch of allocation very soon right here in this estate, because the first batch of the 3-bedroom semi-detached is almost ready. Viewers, before we also go further, congratulations to all my smart investors and every investor who keyed into this particular project. Also, in today's video, I'm going to go inside one of the units, which is the showroom, to show first-time viewers and also my smart investors what the 3-bedroom looks like. Also, like I said, the 2-bedroom terraces section is fast coming up, and I'm also going to go there and show you what it looks like. Also, smart investors, this is currently fast selling, and also the 2-bedroom is fast selling. Now, I always tell investors, if you have the resources, this is the best time to buy as many units as possible, because this is where you can resell your project in the future. Another good thing about this estate is Capital Garden is in a government scheme, which is a well-planned environment. We have various estates here, and this is a government scheme, so you are rest assured that you are buying into a genuine property, because this location was master planned by the Lagos State government. Also, smart investors, the title here, like you all know, it is a government allocation and a CofO. Smart investors, our land is fast selling here, so if you want to build your own dream house in this lovely environment, this is the best time to buy the land and build your dream home. But for the meantime, we are talking about this 3-bedroom, and smart investors, I am wowed with this beautiful location. Also, I noticed the developer has changed one or two things right here, which I'm going to talk in this video as we proceed. Smart investors, enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll see you after that. Welcome back, viewers. So this is the first section for the 3-bedroom. And remember, I said today I want to talk more about the 3-bedroom semi-detached. Now, the estate is, let me just give you an overview of the estate before we actually come and see this section properly. Now, today's update will not be like the usual update where I'll go around. I just want to give you detailed information about what you need to know about this estate. Now, this is the general estate. We have more lands here. We have the commercial section in front, which has already been demarcated. Now, this uncompleted building in front are the terraces. These are more building sections coming up here. While this is the first set of the 3-bedroom semi-detached, and we have more set of the 3-bedroom semi-detached in front there, which we are also going to see. In front, we have the gatehouse, and we have the recreation center, which is the gym and kids play area. We have 2 swimming pools coming up, and we also have an open field. In front of me here is the artificial lake, where residents can actually sit out in the evening or early morning and have your quiet moment. Viewers, this is a 21st century estate, and this is where every investor needs to put his or her money right now. Now, the good thing about this estate is you can actually buy here for personal use or buy for investment purpose. Now, imagine when this estate is completed, imagine how much you will sell a unit here. Or if you decide to put out your home for rent or short let, imagine how much you'll be making. Now, this is a lovely estate. Just imagine how lovely this estate is. Now, I mentioned that the developer has changed one or two things. I'm going to show you in front. Now, what the developer changed is the color. Initially, there was a yellow kind of color, yellow orange color in front of the showroom. I noticed the developer has changed it to pure white. Now, it gave this estate one lovely and calm look. Okay, so it is now more like a white house. We have this other color here beside it, which is what demarcates the fence. But smart investors, I love this color because it gave this estate a different look. Now, like I said, we are almost set for handover. This row of semi-detached is almost ready. Behind it is almost ready too. Now, the good thing about this estate is it is well planned. Now, if you look at it, this is one unit, this is second unit. So there are two units in a building. That's why it's called semi-detached. Now, if you notice, you see that the external fence is higher while the internal fence is smaller, which demarcates this unit from this unit. Also, you have parking space for about 2 cars. You can see you have 1 and 2. Also, there is corner space here. So if you want to buy the corner space, it comes with extra charge. You can see additional parking space for you. So that's what the developer is selling. Okay, so if you want a corner space, it comes with additional charge. Okay, if you see, notice that the corner spaces comes with extra charge, so you can actually park more than 2 cars here. So for the corner space, you can actually park 4 cars. 1 vehicle can actually go inside properly and 1 can stay here, which is 2, and you have 2 more cars here and your walking space to your unit. Also, you can actually take out the interlock stones and have a mini garden inside your home. Smart investors, now, like I said, this place is almost set for handover. Okay, so what I will do is let me just give you the overview of this section and show you 1 or 2 other section coming up. Then we can go in and show the first time viewers how the showroom looks like. Now, the good thing about this estate also is you can spread the payment across 12 months. And like I said, our first batch of handover is almost set. Now, give or take, before the end of this month or next month, we should have our first batch of allocation. Okay, so I believe if you are yet to complete your payment, if you have the resources, hurry up so that you can be part of those who will be getting their keys handed over to by December, because by December we have residents living in here. So viewers, this is where we have the showroom. Okay, you can see I parked here. There's another space for another vehicle. Why this is a working space you can use to go into your apartment. But remember, whichever unit you buy here, just be rest assured that you bought a lovely home right here in Ibeju, Lekki. Now, this developer is known for giving lovely finishing, and his estate is always top notch. He has the track record of lovely estate he has delivered, and Capital Garden is one of them, which is coming up. So you can see how beautiful the estate is, with flowers right beside it or around it. So after, imagine when everywhere is completed, they've actually started planting trees here. So imagine when these trees are grown, imagine how beautiful this environment will be. There are flowers beside the homes, while close to the drainage we have trees. So imagine when these trees are grown, this place will just be lovely. Now, if you're yet to own a unit here, this is the best time to buy a unit. Remember, I said when I go inside here, you'll be wowed to see the interior. So let me quickly show you other section so we can just see what they've done so far. Then we can see the interior. So for the prices of both the 3-bedroom and the 2-bedroom terraces, it is actually displayed on the screen right now, and also you can find it at the description section. So work is still going on here. I just want to show you what they've done so far. This place is a bit messy, so I can't take care. I'll just have to pause this video, turn around, then we'll continue. This place is a bit messy because this is where the trucks are coming in from. So you can see more sands and granite. They're about to grade here and make here a motorable environment, okay, because they're almost done bringing in major materials here. So this is the best time to close up here and make a proper road just like this. So let's turn and see the other location. Okay, so welcome back. We just left here. Let's just see what they've done so far. This place is a bit good to walk than that other section, so I'll be taking here. So you can see they're actually painting more units here. They're almost done here. In fact, they've roofed. So before the end of this month, they should have painted all these places. So wow, this is lovely. So we have, oh, I forgot to mention something at the other section we just left. Now look at the distance from this row of semi-detached and this. You can see how spacious it is. With the whole compound and driveway, this place is actually spacious. The developer is a developer that does not compromise on spacing. So if you look at this estate properly, you notice that it is spacious. Okay, no matter the amount of residents here, you won't feel choked in the estate, and that is one thing you are guaranteed buying into Capital Garden. So we're almost at the finishing stage of this. You can see tiles. They're about to tile it. In fact, they've actually fit the windows and doors, so they're doing the tiling and as well doing the painting. So they are doing that, they're also doing this. You can see these homes are almost done. In fact, the POP is going on here. You can see the POP is going on here. So once they are done fixing the tiles, the painting, by then the POP will be done here and they'll just finish the painting, and by then we should have our first set of handover. So once again, congratulations to every smart investor who keyed into this particular project. Let's go to the next roll and see what is happening here. So from the look of things, I can see they are trying to create more access road to start moving to sites at this section. So you can see they're creating access road so that they can move to this section of the estate. So work is going on. We had the heavy rainfall in Lagos 2 days ago. That's why we have this water here. And they are yet to do the drainage here. You can see they are working on it. They've actually done the setting out and the framework. So for this section, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings standing, 5 buildings standing. The rest are still at the ground floor. These are the ground floor, these are the ground floor, these are the foundation. So work is still going on here. There's something I always mention in my video. There's no time you come to this developer's estate, both this particular estate in Lekki and the estate in Ibeju, you always find workers on site, and this is an evidence. Smart investors, like I said, if you haven't invested here, this is your best time to jump into this project, because this developer is building a top-notch estate right here. So I think we're done here. Let's go and see the interior of the 3-bedroom, then we can go see the 2-bedroom and wrap up this video. So today's update, I just want to show you what has happened so far from the building project, and so far so good. We've seen quality development, and also remember, if you are yet to buy, this is the best time. All you have to do is the initial deposit of 30%. You can spread your rest across 12 months, 6 months. So do that right now. This is the best time to jump into this project. Don't sleep out on this. This is almost getting to the point of being sold out. So don't be told this story. Join the smart investor. So let's go and see the interior of the 3-bedroom before we can go see the 2-bedroom terraces. So viewers, this is the showroom and this is where we're going to see. So before we go there, I just want to show you what I mentioned when we're in that section, how spacious and the distance between these rows of semi-detached and this row of semi-detached. So you can see how spacious it is. 2 cars can actually comfortably pass here rather. Then this is your parking lot, which is your compound, and this is your compound for here. Now I know most of you might be asking, Larry, why are these drainages still open? Yeah, they will work on it. We'll have all the drainages here closed, so there are no drainages here that will be open. But rest assured that all the drainages here will be closed. Okay, so I just want to show you how beautiful this place is, because this is already completed, so you can see the space properly here than where we're constructing. So that's it about this. Let's go inside and see the interior. So remember, this is a building that has 2 units. That's why it's called semi-detached. This is 1 unit and this is 1 unit. So if you're buying from here to this fence, okay, and you have 2 parking lots to yourself. So let's go inside. Welcome. Okay, so welcome. This is the interior. Welcome to Capital Gardens, 3-bedroom, semi-detached. So this is your living space. So lovely. So remember, this is a showroom, so all these furnitures are just to display and show you how this place will look like and how beautiful it will be when you furnish it. So it's not come with all these furnitures, just for you to know. Okay, so this is the living area. Okay, then this is the visitor's toilet. The visitor's toilet. Okay, so we have the dining here. This is the dining section. You can do your chef here, your wine chef here. Then this is the kitchen. It's an open kitchen. So we're giving you everything you find here except this and this. But you're getting all this. You're getting all this, okay? And we are not giving you this. So you're not getting this. So you're just getting this, 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 and all the cabinets, okay? But we're not giving you a washing machine, we're not giving you this. So this is the open kitchen. Now, for those of you who will be like, you don't like open kitchens, you can actually close down here with a glass. Okay, that's your personal work. You can just close it down. But from the plan of this estate, developer is giving an open kitchen. So this door leads you to the backyard. There's nothing behind. So it just leads you to the backyard, okay? So this is one room here. This is one room, okay? Now, each room comes with wardrobe. No bed, but it comes with wardrobe. So we're giving you a wardrobe. Let me just show you the size of this room properly. Okay, so there's the room. This is one of the rooms downstairs. So upstairs we have 2 rooms. Okay, remember it's a 3-bedroom semi-detached. Now this is toilet and bathroom for this unit. So this is the toilet and bathroom. So everything you see here, you're getting it. You're getting this heater, you're getting all this. Okay, so let's go upstairs and see the other 2 rooms. Now this is for my first time viewers and new subscribers. So this is the stairs that lead you up. So lovely. So lovely. Okay, welcome. Welcome. We're upstairs now. This is the master's room. Why this is the second room. So let's see this room first. So this room, remember, it comes with this wardrobe, no bed. Okay, so let's see the angle view from here. This is the size of the room. Not bad, it's actually sizable. Now this is the toilet and bathroom for this section, or rather for this room. You can see it comes with everything you find here. Okay, so let's see the master's bedroom. Now this is the master's bedroom. Lovely, right? This is the master's bedroom. It comes with this big wardrobe, 2 windows. Okay, no television, no bed. Okay, now this is the toilet and bathroom. So this is it. Okay, so we are done seeing the rooms. Let's see the family lounge upstairs. So this is the family lounge upstairs. You can see how beautiful it is. Family lounge. So this is the family lounge now. This is the living space view from up here. It comes with this lovely chandelier. So viewers, that's it about the 3-bed. So we've seen the 3-bed. Let's quickly go and see the construction going on in the 2-bedroom. And remember, the 3-bed and the 2-bedroom, they are still fast selling, and this is the best time to start with your initial deposit of 30%, and you can spread the remaining balance across 12 months, 6 months, or even 8 months. Smart investors, don't sleep out on this. So I'm going to stop this video here. I'll start when I get to the 2-bedroom section. Okay, welcome back, viewers. So we're here. We're at the 2-bedroom section. So I thought to quickly give you the gate view from here and also the recreation section from here. So I know most of you might be seeing this water, and I know Nigerians, we can be so fearful, and well, I won't blame you people because some of you have experienced a lot of, or rather most of you have been burnt at the time past. But then I know seeing this water, you might be saying this place is the waterlogged area, but no, this is not a waterlogged area. Now, we had heavy rainfall in Lagos, and because this place hasn't been developed, that's why water is stuck here. If you look at this section, you notice that the 2-bedroom has been lifted up to be slightly above, at least 1 meter above the drainage section. So every water that fell at the 2-bedroom section offload into the drainage. That's why you see there are no water there, but there are water here. So this is more like a slopey area, why the road is higher. And why it's like this is because development hasn't gotten here. So when the developer moved to site here, all this water will find their way to the drainage. Now we have double drainage here, so don't be scared about water. So you can see the distance from the drainage to this place. And also this section, there are sands here too from construction. So they will take out the sand and also elevate here so that buildings can stand above the drainage, so that in case there's heavy rain like this or even slight rain, it will flow into this location. So I just want to clear this. So each time I come to this location, I always mention this for viewers who are still skeptical about this water, but this is not a problem. Now, you saw what we saw in the 3-bedroom. There are no waters in front of there, and the same day, the same estate. So why are no water in the 3-bedroom and there are water here? So it shows that this is not a waterlogged area. It's just because the 3-bedroom section is already developed, so it's higher than the drainage section. So all the rain that fell at that section flowed into the drainage. But this section, there are no building here, and that is why water is stuck here. So when they start development and they raise here up, all the water will find its way to the drainage. So back to our business. Now, this is the gate view. Let me zoom in. This is the gate view. This is the entrance gate. You can see work is going on there. I think they are trying to start another construction there. So work is going on there. This is the recreation section. This is where we have the facility management office. This is where we have the gym and also the facility office. Now in front here, we'll have 2 swimming pools here, and there's already a kids play area around here. So I just want to show you that before we see the 2-bedroom, and also make you understand that this is not a waterlogged area. Okay, so don't be scared about this water. In few months time, you will not find water here when they start the major construction. Okay, so let's quickly go see what is happening in the 2-bedroom section. Now I can see there are workers there. You can see work going on here. And the last time I came here, these 2 bedrooms were still heading to the lintel level for the first floor, but today I can see they've actually roofed it and they are done with the internal plastering. Okay, so we can now see the room sizes properly. We can now see how the interior looks like before the major painting comes up. Okay, so I'll go inside to show you how it looks like, so that if you're interested in a 2-bedroom, you can have an idea on how it looks like and what to expect. Okay, so this is what I mentioned to you. You can see this section, there are no water here. Why? Because this is elevated. You can see here there are no water because here is actually elevated, so water cannot stay here. Water cannot stay here. Okay, so that's just the reason. You can see because of construction, they've actually blocked here. So when they are done, they'll clear up here and let the drainage be free. So this is the 2-bedroom section. Work is fast going on here and we're almost done. So what we'll do is I'll just go inside the 2-bedroom. Let's just see how this terrace look like. I know the last time I came here, I was actually confused myself because I saw excessive space. I thought it was a 3-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, so it was confusing. But now that they've actually demarcated the building properly, this is a best and safe time to see what it looks like. Okay, so let's go inside and see what this looks like. But remember, the prices of both the 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom is displayed on the screen. Also, the prices you can find them at the description section. Okay, so let's quickly see this and end this video. Okay, sorry, before we see that, let me also describe to you where the commercial section is. Now, this fence you're seeing is the commercial section. Now, adjacent this fence, there are more lands in front. That's the commercial section. Now, in front of this estate, this is the major Lekki expressway, so that's why the commercial section is there, so that every business can be facing the express. So lovely and well planned estate. So let's quickly go inside. Now you can see the 3-bedroom semi-detached we just saw. You know, when I was there I showed you this. Now I'm here, I'm showing you that. You can see how well planned this estate is. So let's quickly just go inside and see how a unit look like. Now this is one unit. This is the entrance. There's a window here. Let's quickly go inside and see. I love this design they have here. I love this small space they kept here. Now this is the 2-bedroom. This is the living space. This is living space, and we have a window here, a big window here, and this is spacious. This is spacious. This is actually spacious. There's a visitor's toilet here. There's a visitor's toilet here. This is the visitor's toilet. This is the stairs that take you upstairs. Now this is your dining section. This is your dining section, you can see, and this is one room. So I feel this is the BQ. So I feel, because I'm yet to see the section for the BQ. Okay, because there are no doors here. Outside there are no doors. There are no doors outside here. So I think this is the BQ. Okay, so I think this is the BQ. I have to check that because this is actually confusing. So there's a room here. So I'm doubting if this is a 2-bedroom. This might be a 3-bedroom. So what I'll do is I'll check this and check that in front. So there's a room here. There's a room here. This is the window. And this the bathroom and toilet. Okay. So let's go upstairs. Sorry. Can I go upstairs? Sorry. Okay, so let's go upstairs. We saw one room downstairs. Now let's go upstairs. Now coming upstairs, we have this will be closed down. This is the family lounge. Now we have the master's. This is the master's bedroom. Very spacious. This is the master's bedroom. Sorry. This is the toilet and bathroom. Then this is your balcony. This is your balcony for the masters. You can see the estate. This is the balcony for the masters. And this will be closed down. And this is the second room. So we're actually correct. That room downstairs is the BQ. Now this is one room. Toilet and bathroom comes with this window. Okay, so it's actually well planned. So the second, okay, rather this is a family lounge. Family lounge also has its own balcony. Well planned. So the room we saw downstairs is the BQ, because upstairs here we have just 2 rooms. So well planned. This is the 2-bedroom. This is one room, family lounge, and this is the second room. So well planned. So we've seen the interior. When they are done with the tiles, painting, we'll also come back here and see how it looks like. So if you are an investor, this is the best time to buy this space. Now, the 2-bedroom can help you make money from real estate, in the sense that you can actually use here for short let or rental purpose. Then if you want a space for yourself, if you want a home for yourself here in Lagos, instead of coming back to Nigeria, going to a short let or stay in an hotel, you can actually buy this home and make use of it. Now, another advantage of owning this home is when you leave Nigeria, if you want to make money, you can put out your home for short lets and make money while you are away from Nigeria. Is that not a good idea? You can also do that for the 3 bedroom. So when it comes to real estate, there is a win-win for everybody. So if you are an investor or you're looking for a place for yourself, you can buy this 2 bedroom. Now you saw that room downstairs, you can use that room for your own personal use, in the sense that when you are done making use of your home and you want to travel back to your base abroad, all you have to do is take your personal items that you want to leave in Nigeria, bring them downstairs, lock it up and travel. Then you use the living room, the 2 rooms upstairs as a shortlet and make money. That's if you don't mind making money when you are not in Nigeria. Whenever you come back to your home and make use of it. But if you just want to own a home and have a space for yourself, this is the best place to come and buy a home. This is a lovely environment. You saw how we went around and saw how beautiful and well planned this place is. So think about it. You can buy for yourself, you can buy for investment purpose. Smart investors, don't slip out on this. Welcome back, viewers. This was the end of the video update, and I believe you enjoyed what you saw right here in the Capital Gardens here in Ibeju, Lekki, and I know you are wowed seeing the lovely development going on here. Now, smart investors, the time is ticking. Now these buildings are still much available and also affordable. Now the question is, when will you key into this project? And let me let you know, now that we just entered October, this is the best time to hurry up and secure a unit here. Now the reason is, very soon this developer will increase the price and very soon this place will be sold out. So if you're watching this video, don't let this opportunity pass you by. My name is Larry and I'll be signing out. Thank you for watching this video and contact me right away so we can help you secure either the 3 bedroom or the 2 bedroom. But if I let you also go, congratulations to all the smart investors who bought either the 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom right here in Capital Garden. Thank you once again and